Explain how to adjust the frequency of vibrating knife. First, remove the upper cover. There are 4 screws on it. Remove the cover. You can see that there is a regulator at this position on the circuit board. Click the touch screen to adjust the blade depth. Select vibrating knife mode. Click vibration. Rotary regulator regulates frequency. Clockwise adjustment increases the frequency. Counterclockwise rotation reduces the frequency. The change in sound is obviously audible. Let's explain how to replace the pneumatic knife blade. First, remove the air tube. Then loosen the black press ring. Remove the pneumatic knife. Remove the knife cap. Loosen the screw holding the blade. Take out the blade. When the blade is installed, be sure to pay attention to the cutting edge facing the screw. Then fix the top screw. Fit the knife cap. The blade should be facing to the left when mounting. Secure the pressure ring and connect the air tube. So the installation is complete. Remove the creasing wheel. You can just pull it off. Take out the creasing wheel that needs to be replaced. Align the creasing wheel with the slot. Press it in upward. Strong magnetic adsorption, creasing wheel. Done. Explain how to replace the round knife blade. Prepare some tools first. 3 mm Allen key hex hexagonal, 5 mm Allen key hex hexagonal, and a 12 mm open-end wrench. Disassemble the pressure plate first. There are 2 screws in it. After removing the pressure plate, fix screws with 5 mm Allen key hex hexagonal. Secure the nut with a 12 mm open-end wrench. This is a reverse screw. Note that it is rotating in the opposite direction. Remove screws and nuts. Remove the blade that needs to be replaced, then replace it with a new blade. Tighten the screws in place. Finally, fix the pressure plate. Blade replacement complete. Let's explain how to replace the CNC knife blade. Get our Allen wrench and blade ready first. The first step is to loosen the cutter head pressure ring, alignment notch. Then gently break the top of the knife head to the right. Take it out with a gentle mention. Hold the knife cap and lift it up. The knife cap can be pulled off. As we can see, there are 2 fixing screws holding the blade in place. Loosen the top screw with an Allen wrench we have prepared in advance. The blade can be removed easily. Pick up a blade prepared in advance. We can see the tool holder at the top. Insert the blade into the holder. The blade must be inserted into the bottom of the knife. Be sure to pay attention to the blade edge facing the top screw. Fix the 2 top screw. Remember not to twist the top screw too tightly. The screw is too small to prevent it from being taken out next time. You can take out the knife cap when the strength is moderate. We can see a protruding boot on the inside of the knife cap. Just aim the glass at the cutter head slot and press it down gently. Lifting cutter head. Let's observe that there is a small protruding ear on each side of the cutter head. One is red. One is black. Remember that the red ears must be inserted into the knife holder facing to the left. Fixing cutter head press ring. Here's a black snap. Gently break the cutter head to the left to get stuck. So our replacement blade is complete. Explain how to set the circular knife to overcut. Let's draw a square now to test. Here you can see that there is an overcut phenomenon at both the start and end points. Let's measure the size of the overcut first. Overcut 4 mm. This is the starting point overcut value. Here is the end position. Let's measure how much the end point is overcut. The end is also 4 mm. Next, we set the system settings in the computer software. Optimization parameters. You can modify the tool here. Select pressure wheel. Here are the starting point and the ending point. Just now, the start and end of the measurement are overcut by 4 mm. Enter 4 in the two input boxes, which is 4 mm. Close current page. Re-download graphics. Test again. Let's take a look at these two. There are obvious changes. This is the phenomenon that there is no overcut. This is how overcut is adjusted. Explain how to change felt. First, the felt is placed behind the beam. Pull through the middle of the clips on both sides of the beam. Through the front roller. Remove the rear bezel. Someone needs to go down here to pull the arrangement. There is an adjustment shaft at the bottom of the machine at the front and back. Need to pass under the adjustment shaft. A layer of plastic film needs to be laid on the interface of the felt. Prevent glue from sticking to the platform. Alignment interface. There must be no gaps here. Apply glue evenly to the interface. Press flat. Take 2 rectangular pieces of cloth. Stick the 2 ends of the felt to make it wear resistant. The glue can be applied a little more. Glue the joints. Wait for 4 to 5 hours and you can use it directly.